Well, Fritz, we've nearly reached the end of our virtual Night of Champions. Time to look forward. We have another world premiere to celebrate.
That's right, Michael. For 30 years now, the 911 GT3 Cup vehicles have been synonymous with successful motorsports around the world. So it comes as no surprise that no other racing car has been manufactured more than the 911 Cup.
We're in Zuffenhausen today, right where more than 4,200 of these vehicles have already been made. And whenever we start constructing a new car, we want it to be technically superior, better than its predecessor. That is why we have prepared our new Cup generation to run on e-fuels.
Stronger, faster, and more sustainable. But the big key in the back is the six-cylinder Boxer with its unmistakable sound. Let's take a look.
Having a dream is the centerpiece of our DNA. Having a dream means having ambitions, visions and goals to fight for, and to pursue them with all the drive you have. And when you share it with the right team, with the right spirit, visionary ideas can become reality. Some dreams are just too good to remain unfulfilled. The new Porsche 911 GT3 Cup.
So here we are at the Motorsport Center in Vlacht, where our new racing cars are created, or more specifically in the Cup workshop, where today we have the pleasure of introducing the latest member of the Porsche Motorsport family. This is the new 911 GT3 Cup based on the 992. Christoph, can you sum up exactly what it is we're standing in front of here?
Of course, this is the successor to the world's best-selling race car, the Cup version of the Porsche 911. We have sold over 4,200 Cup cars to customers around the world to date. It is without doubt the most versatile racing car money can buy.
As you say, 4,200 cars is a huge amount and a very tough act to follow for the new model. Can you remember when we stood here a few years ago and asked ourselves, what can we make out of the 992? What ideas do we have? At that time, we compiled a top secret list. Can you remember what was on that list?
Yes, very clearly. As I remember, it was quite a long list, because we wanted to make some big improvements. We had a clear idea of how the car should look, and had a lot of items on the wish list. One of the major points, also from the customers, was that it should look more like a racing car. And I would say, with the far more aggressive look, we definitely achieved this.
Yes, I think it was a success. And everyone who's been fortunate enough to see the car as it is here has confirmed this. It looks much more aggressive. However, we don't just do it for the visual impact, but also from the performance viewpoint. If we take a look at the car, and for example here at the rear axle, it is significantly wider. This is an aspect that can also be found on the base 992 road car. Something else that is really nice here at the back is the big rear wing. It's very striking, but also a huge advantage technically for us in terms of performance. It significantly improves the aerodynamics on the car, and I think every driver can feel this.
We've not only made serious progress on the aerodynamics, but also on the suspension front. For the first time ever in the Cup car, we have double wishbone front suspension, previously a concept reserved exclusively for use on bigger brothers, the GT3R and the RSR. This, combined with much wider front track and a wider front wheel and tyre, is hugely advantageous for the mechanical grip.
We talk a lot about performance, aerodynamics, mechanical grip, but when discussing performance, one component is always of particular importance, the heart of our car, the six-cylinder Boxer engine. As in the previous Cup cars, it is installed in the back, and for the first time produces more than 500 horsepower, 510 in this particular car. The sound created by this 4-litre engine is just incredible. And when we combine this with our 6-speed sequential gearbox, well, it'll set the pulses racing of almost every motorsport fan.
Yes, you're talking about goosebumps. And I get this when I look at the new interior. Let's take a look inside.
We took another look at things like ergonomics and the operating comfort. What's the highlight for you on the inside?
There isn't just one highlight for me. I would say that the combination of all the elements is a major highlight for me. It starts with the big 10-inch color display combined with the illuminated center console, the brand new motorsport steering wheel made from carbon fiber, the feel, all the buttons and controls, excellent feedback, everything exactly as it should be and right where it belongs. The steering wheel feels good, all the controls are easy to reach, greatly improved ergonomics.
We can certainly say that we took another look at every nut and bolt on the car, and I'm really looking forward to telling people about it. Bring on the 2021 season, right?
Absolutely.